Hello. Welcome to Sleepyland Dreamtime. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Now relax and enjoy today's story. The Enigmatic Partnership, Puss in Boots and Sherlock Holmes. In the heart of Victorian London, where gaslit streets and fog-shrouded alleys concealed both secrets and perils, there resided a remarkable feline named Puss in Boots. This astute and agile cat was renowned far and wide for his cunning intellect and impeccable wit. Among the many mysteries that lingered in London's labyrinthine shadows, one remained paramount in Puss's mind: his desire to work alongside the legendary detective, Sherlock Holmes. One misty evening, Puss found himself strolling along the iconic Baker Street. The rumbles of distant carriages and the faint hum of the city created a symphony of urban life. Drawn by fate, or perhaps destiny, Puss glanced toward 221B, the celebrated residence of the great detective. Outside, a small crowd gathered, their hushed whispers echoing in the gloom. Puss, with a hint of curiosity, slipped inside the familiar abode, where Holmes sat in his armchair, his violin resting nearby. The detective was deeply engrossed in thought, his piercing eyes betraying a mind that never rested. Puss approached with a polite nod of his furry head. "Good evening, Mr. Holmes," he purred, his voice carrying a note of intrigue. "I couldn't help but notice a certain enigmatic aura about your residence." Holmes, ever the enigma himself, raised an eyebrow. "And what leads you to my doorstep, my dear Puss?" The clever feline grinned, his whiskers twitching with amusement. "I've heard tales of your unparalleled deductive prowess, Mr. Holmes, and I am convinced that my skills might complement your own quite harmoniously." Holmes, rarely one to be taken by surprise, found himself captivated by Puss's audacious confidence. "Very well, Puss. Let us embark on this adventure together." And so, Puss in Boots became Sherlock Holmes' unconventional partner, taking the place of the steadfast Dr. John Watson. Together, they embarked on a series of intricate cases that both challenged their intellects and solidified their extraordinary friendship. Their first case was an elusive one, involving the disappearance of a prized racehorse, the Crimson Stallion, just days before a pivotal derby. Puss's keen sense of smell, bordering on the supernatural, detected the faint odor of unusual herbs at the stable. Holmes, with his unmatched analytical skills, deduced that the horse had been stolen to fulfill an obscure ritual. Puss's agility and stealth proved invaluable as he followed the scent through a labyrinth of London's underworld. They discovered a hidden cult that believed the horse held mystical powers, and that its theft was part of an ancient ceremony. Puss and Holmes intervened just in time to thwart the ritual and return the Crimson Stallion to its rightful owner. Their second case, equally beguiling, centered on a renowned art gallery. Priceless paintings had vanished mysteriously, leaving the city's art connoisseurs in a state of panic. Puss's remarkable charm allowed him to infiltrate the elite circles of London's art scene, while Holmes meticulously dissected each piece of evidence. Together, they uncovered a complex web of forgeries, swapping original masterpieces with duplicates of extraordinary precision. The culprits, a sophisticated group of art forgers, had deceived even the most discerning experts. Puss and Holmes meticulously traced the forged pieces back to the source, exposing the criminals and restoring the gallery's reputation. Their successes garnered them a reputation that transcended the city. But it was not merely their accomplishments that drew admiration, it was their unwavering friendship and unspoken camaraderie that captivated the hearts of London's denizens. Their third case was a haunting one, a series of inexplicable disappearances within the gloomy tunnels beneath London's streets. Puss's nimbleness and acute senses made him the ideal scout for navigating the treacherous underground labyrinth. Holmes, unfazed by the eerie symbols left at the scenes, methodically pieced together the puzzle. This time, their quest led them to a subterranean cult with a chilling fascination for the catacombs and relics buried beneath the city's foundations. The enigmatic leader, who fancied himself a modern-day sorcerer, sought to summon ancient spirits to gain dominion over the city. Puss and Holmes confronted the cult, exposing their sinister rituals and bringing their leader to justice. Through each challenging case, their friendship deepened. They often found solace in the dimly lit sitting room at Baker Street after a long day's work. Puss would perch upon the windowsill, gazing out at the bustling streets, while Holmes, his brilliant mind still active, shared stories of his own past and the mysteries he'd encountered. Holmes occasionally regaled Puss with tales of his remarkable exploits, from deciphering cryptic messages in obscure languages to his brushes with notorious criminals like Professor Moriarty. Puss, in turn, recounted his own adventures in far-off lands, where he'd outwitted pirates, befriended exotic creatures, and discovered hidden treasures. Their evenings were often punctuated by the enigmatic strains of Holmes's violin, the haunting melodies resonating through the walls of 221B Baker Street and weaving a sense of serenity amidst the chaos of London's bustling streets. As the years passed, Puss and Holmes remained a steadfast duo, their friendship withstanding the test of time. They became more than partners, they became confidants, their bond unbreakable. Their partnership took them beyond the fog-draped streets of London, leading them to international mysteries. They ventured to Paris to solve a series of high-profile art thefts, where Puss's charm and Holmes's logical reasoning exposed a cunning thief within the ranks of an elite society of art collectors. In Rome, they unraveled a conspiracy that threatened to topple a centuries-old institution. Puss's dexterity and Holmes's encyclopedic knowledge of history proved invaluable as they thwarted a plot to rewrite the city's historical records. Their exploits captivated the world, inspiring a new generation of detectives and writers who immortalized their adventures in books and stories. Puss and Holmes left an indelible mark on the world of crime solving, proving that the most unlikely pair could achieve greatness through friendship and determination. As they grew older, their partnership only strengthened. They found solace in their shared love for the art of deduction, often engaging in friendly debates about various cases. Puss's inquisitive nature and Holmes's penchant for teaching led to many engaging discussions on subjects ranging from chemistry to logic. Their evenings at Baker Street became a sanctuary, where the weight of the world's mysteries could be set aside, if only for a while. Puss, perched on his favorite windowsill, would watch as the gas lights of London flickered to life, their warm glow casting long shadows in the dimming twilight. In their twilight years, Puss and Holmes continued to serve the city they loved, accepting cases that challenged not only their intellect but also the limits of their endurance. Theirs was a partnership that transcended the boundaries of age and time, a testament to the enduring power of friendship. And so, with their unmatched skills and unbreakable bond, they continued to solve mysteries and make the world a safer place. Puss in Boots and Sherlock Holmes, a cat and a detective, an odd pair by all accounts, had become a legend for the ages, proving that even in the most enigmatic of circumstances, friendship and determination could illuminate the darkest of mysteries. The partnership of Puss in Boots and Sherlock Holmes continued to flourish. They remained as sharp as ever, their enigmatic connection growing even stronger as they faced new and challenging mysteries that tested the boundaries of their intellect. One such perplexing case involved the mysterious disappearance of a famous scientist's groundbreaking research papers. These papers held the key to revolutionary advancements in the field of medicine. Puss's keen senses detected an unusual scent at the scientist's home, leading them to a clandestine laboratory hidden beneath the city. Holmes, with his unmatched powers of deduction, quickly realized that the papers had been stolen by a rival scientist who sought to claim the discoveries as his own. Puss and Holmes tracked the thief across London's winding streets, finally cornering him in a dramatic showdown at the Royal Society of Science. With their combined intellect and dexterity, they exposed the thief's treacherous plot and ensured that the scientist's groundbreaking work was rightfully acknowledged. Their reputation as the world's most renowned detective duo grew even further, attracting cases from across the globe. In New York City, they were called upon to investigate a series of inexplicable disappearances in the bustling metropolis. Puss's uncanny ability to blend into the urban landscape allowed him to infiltrate the city's underbelly, while Holmes meticulously analyzed each piece of evidence. Together, they uncovered a shadowy organization that had been orchestrating the abductions, intending to create a hidden society beneath the city's streets. Puss and Holmes worked tirelessly to dismantle the group's sinister machinations, bringing their enigmatic leader to justice and restoring peace to the city. Their adventures also took them to the exotic landscapes of Egypt, where an archaeological expedition had gone awry. Puss's feline grace and Holmes's encyclopedic knowledge of ancient history proved invaluable as they unraveled the secrets of a long-lost tomb, deciphering cryptic hieroglyphics and exposing a nefarious treasure hunter's plot to loot the ancient relics. Back in London, their collaboration led to the resolution of a case that had baffled authorities for years, the disappearance of an eccentric inventor. Puss, with his agile frame, squeezed through narrow passageways within the inventor's cluttered workshop. Holmes, with his unerring logic, pieced together a trail of eccentric clues that led them to a hidden laboratory beneath the Thames River, where the inventor had been working on a revolutionary invention. Through their teamwork, they discovered that the inventor had faked his disappearance to protect his groundbreaking work from unscrupulous rivals. Puss and Holmes ensured that the inventor's creation was safeguarded, and they persuaded him to return to the world, where his innovations could benefit humanity. As the years passed, Puss and Holmes remained inseparable, their friendship growing deeper with every case they solved. They found solace in the quiet moments at Baker Street, where Puss would listen to Holmes play his haunting melodies on the violin, each note a testament to their enduring bond. Their adventures had earned them a place in history as the world's most celebrated detectives. Writers and playwrights sought to immortalize their exploits in literature and on the stage, ensuring that their legacy would live on for generations to come. Puss, with his unique perspective on the world, often shared stories of his travels and encounters with exotic cultures, expanding Holmes's horizons beyond the confines of London. Holmes, in turn, regaled Puss with tales of his encounters with the most enigmatic of criminals, challenging Puss's wit and imagination. In their twilight years, Puss and Holmes took on one final, extraordinary case. A cryptic series of disappearances had plagued London's elite, leaving the city's high society in a state of fear. Puss's agility allowed him to infiltrate the upper echelons of London's social circles, while Holmes tirelessly examined each clue left behind. Through their relentless pursuit of the truth, they uncovered a secret society of influential individuals who were orchestrating the disappearances to manipulate the city's political landscape. With their combined skills, Puss and Holmes dismantled the organization and exposed the culprits, ensuring that justice prevailed and the city's peace was restored. Their triumphs and enduring friendship became legendary, celebrated not only in London but around the world. Their legacy lived on, inspiring a new generation of detectives and writers to continue their tradition of solving mysteries and protecting the innocent. In their final years, as the sun dipped below the horizon and the gas lights of London flickered to life, Puss and Holmes would sit in quiet companionship, their eyes reflecting a lifetime of adventures and shared memories. They understood that their remarkable partnership had been a testament to the enduring power of friendship, transcending the boundaries of age and time. And so, with their unmatched skills, unwavering determination, and unbreakable bond, they continued to solve mysteries, leaving an indelible mark on the world and proving that even the most unlikely pair could achieve greatness through friendship, courage, and the relentless pursuit of the truth. And they all lived, with grace and brilliance, ever after. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Sweet dreams.